Well, hey folks, this is Ben Gussel. How's it going? As you can see, I had quite an interesting evening. Well, one of my buddies came over. We were going to watch this Corey Feldman documentary, and we ended up watching RoboCop instead. We truly appreciate your support and patience. We are committed to providing access for all those who have paid to watch the film as soon as possible. We will also send an email with more information. We apologize for the inconvenience and look forward to providing updates as they become available. Thank you. My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys Program Guide, etc., etc., etc. Well, I just can't tell you how riveting this evening was, especially regarding my blood pressure and trying to figure out what was wrong with my computer or what was wrong with whatever. So we got a number of interesting messages on this website while trying to watch the $20 movie I paid for. Everything from hackers to trying to watch an ongoing this gentleman who had a live stream. It was very helpful, actually, very encouraging, because it was nice to know what other people were going through that I was going through as well, such as that 430 error or something, or access, whatever, an issue about access, and other such nonsense. So about maybe a few other things should be mentioned here. Of course, that goes without saying that I don't have any information for you guys that wanted to know who really did rape Corey Haim or Corey Feldman or who are the bad boys in Hollywood. I wish I could tell you more than we have rumors about still. Still just rumors, as much as it pains me to say. I suppose maybe it's time to look in other directions, unless, Corey Feldman actually does what he said he'll do. And, it's just a headache, folks. I have way too many things that are going on in my life and mind and schedule and that I have to be getting on with to have to deal with this ongoing drama. And that's kind of what it is. And so on the one hand, you have this train of thought that Corey Feldman is out of his gourd, and he's always taking us for a ride, and he's just going to keep prolonging this show, and he's eventually going to get, lawsuit heaven for us, hell for Corey, more or less, because no, he's not going to work anymore. Nobody's going to give him any more money if more of this happens. And, if we can't see the documentary, if we don't get our money's worth. And that's the one side. The other side is Feldman did try to do everything he could to get this out, and there were indeed hackers that were employed by other people in Hollywood that kept this thing from being shown. And so Corey is actually the good guy, and all these Hollywood guys that are big names are the bad guys. And whether or not you believe one side or the other, it's like believing in the Illuminati. Well, in this case, we know we probably have a little more of a sense of what's tangible, I suppose. And of course, it goes without saying that this whole thing is related to the Illuminati anyway, because studio execs in Hollywood are Illuminati. Corey Feldman is someone that's tried to make money, but maybe, I don't know. So, whether or not you're one side or the other, it's just a bummer all around. And there's no new information, unless someone wants to speculate. And if so, I don't know, I haven't checked the other guys or other videos about this sort of thing. I don't think anybody saw the actual documentary. I'd be surprised if anyone did. But that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's any other reviews, see if somehow by some miracle somebody's able to watch it. But I don't think anyone was. Okay, leave me your frustrated thoughts and comments below, because I am I'm beyond frustrated, folks. I have to pay for over a $500 piano repair tomorrow, and self-employment taxes are coming up here, and I don't have time for this nonsense. Feldman wants to spill the beans, and he needs to spill the beans. He needs to, respect the time and money that it's been, spent. He doesn't. At this point, I don't know what to make of him, but I certainly don't view him quite the same way. I'm very suspicious of Feldman. More so now. All right, leave me thoughts, comments below. Catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.